gonna find. Hits the camera, load it up, time to head for the track. Through the gates to the infield, no better place to party with friends till the end of the race. In the middle of the action, the center of the storm. Hold on, honey, here we go again. 200-mile-an-hour twister coming around the bend. I swear when you fear and rush, you'll never be the same. It's a hell of a ride inside the eye of the hurricane. Let's work a day early, but my boss didn't mind it at all. He pulled his army next to me up against a turn-fall wall. From the pits to concessions, anywhere that you go, nothing like the thunder on the day of the show. In the middle of the action, the center of the storm. Hold on, honey, here we go again. 200-mile-an-hour twister coming around the bend. I swear when you feel that rush, you'll never be the same. It's a hell of a ride inside the eye of the hurricane. Catch your breath, they'll come back around. It ain't over yet, hear the rumbling sound. In the middle of the action, the center of the storm. Hold on, honey, here we go again. 200-mile-an-hour twister coming around the bend. I swear when you feel that rush, you'll never be the same. It's a hell of a ride inside the eye of the hurricane. The eye of the hurricane. It's a hell of a ride inside the eye of the hurricane. Of the hurricane. Eye of the hurricane. It's a hell of a ride.
Well, the thunder on the track that you hear is the 93 car of Troy Ermisch. I said Troy Ermisch. First time around for Troy, 14.397. Second time around, 14.216. On the track in the 96 car, that's John Wood. First lap, 14.795. Second time around, 14.658. And from Modesto in the 53 car, that's Kevin Gatula. First time out for Kevin, 14.438. Second time around, 14.182. In the 90K car, that's Kevin Pugh. First time out, 14.571. Second time around, 14.512. And the 29 car. From Stockton, it's Steve Hernandez. First time out, 14.658. Second time around, 14.561. In the number 12 car, it's Brian Smith from Salida. First lap, 14.726, 14.726. Second time out, 14.646. And this guy's got a few track championships under his belt from series in the 34 car. That's Ken Boyd. First time out, 14.386. Second time around, 14.282. And from Wilton in the number 4 car, he's only 12 points behind the leader of this series. Tonight could determine if he's second, third, first, or whatever in the 4 car. Once again from Wilton, that's Jason Finsler. First time around for Jason, 14.342. Second time out, 14.143. That is fast time so far. In the number 28 car, this is your last year's Stockton 99 late model champion from Ripon in the 28 car. Once again, John Galswick. First time out for John, 14.550. Second time around, 14.310. From Modesto in the number 30 car, that's Steve Boletto. First time out, 14.337. Second time around, 14.217. From Fairfield in the 39 car, that's Perry Sorrow. First time out for Perry, 14.437. Second time out, 14.349. Well, here's the guy that could take home all the marbles tonight in the 03 car from Seaside. That's Jim Pettit, the second. With, keep in mind, a mere 12-point lead over Jason Finsler. Anything can and often does happen. So it's not over till it's over. First time out for Jim, 14.365. Second time around, 14.156. I believe that's second quick, second fast time. First time out, 14.758. Second time around, 14.598. On the track from Stockton in the 51 car, that's Brian Griffiths. First time out, 15.065. Second time around, 14.793. First time out, 15.190. And a second time around, 14.919. From Manteca in the number 90 car, that's Ron Stramiska Jr. First time out for Ron, 14.307. Second lap, 14.202. In the zero car, he's back this year, that's Dave Bird. First lap for Dave, 14.455. Second time out, 14.368. From Sonora in the number 41 car, this guy finished third. That's right. Third at the last Southwest Tour race at Madera. From Sonora in the 41 car, once again, Nathan Tucker. First time out, 14.657. Second time around, 14.648. From Manteca in the number 2 car, that's Greg Potts. First time out, 15.151. Second lap, 14.911. From Modesto, another part of the Racing Bolettos, and the number 6 car, that's Jeff Boletto. First time out, 14.892. Second lap, 14.669. In the 35 car, that's Tim Bost. First time out, 14.827. Second time around, 14.593. From Fresno in the 17 car, that's Todd Muma. First lap, 14.851. From Modesto, in the number 74 car, that's hard charging Harry Boletto. .716. Second time out for Harry, 14.574. But now, starting with driver introductions, from the very back of the pack, in the number 51 car, he's from Stockton. He's brought to you by the guy on the corner with the cardboard sign and anybody else that wants to help. Please welcome Brian Griffiths. In the number 17 car, from Fresno, brought to you by Select Business Systems, Quick Signs, Unical 76, Prestige Electric, and Superior Bank Card. Please welcome Todd Muma. In the number 6 car, from Modesto, he is brought to you by California Hotwood, Esco, Modesto Roofing, Kraus & Lucas Body and Paint, Ashby Construction, Boleto Auto Glass, Stacy McCleary Plastering, Monogram Magic, and Lagorio Communications. Please give it up for Jeff Boleto. In the number 96 car, from Walnut Creek, he is brought to you by BASF and Cook's Collision. Please welcome John Wood. Well, let's not forget our friend Greg Potts. He's back there in the number 2 car. He is brought to you by Anderson Concrete Pumping, Bunch Electric, Tracy Radiator, Boyd Enterprises, and Lagorio Communications. In the number 2 car, from Manteca, that's Greg Potts. In the number 41 car, from Sonora, he is brought to you tonight by Roos Race Cars, CK Salvage in Oakland, and special thanks to Ida Mae Tucker. Please give it up for Nathan Tucker. In the number 12 car, from Modesto, he's brought to you by Modesto Roofing, Boleto Auto Glass, Pyrotech, Esco, and Bell Motorsports. Please welcome Brian Smith. In the number 77 car, he is from Reno, Nevada. He is brought to you by Snap-on Tools, Silver Fox Graphics, Image Auto Specialist, The Graduate, and McVeigh's Muffler. Please give it up for CJ Yonke. In the number 35 car, he's brought to you by Cook's Collision, BASF, and Combined Computer Technology. He's from Rockland. He is Tim Bost. In the number 74 car, from Modesto, brought to you by California Hotwoods, Perco's Cafe, AG Signs, Bob's Body Shop, Boleto Auto Glass, All-American Powder Coating, Lagorio Communication, Esco, Monogram Magic, Modesto Roofing, Yosemite Lanes, Modesto, and now driving the California Hotwoods Monte Carlo out of Modesto, your 1995 and 97 track champion, hard charging Harry Boleto. In the number 29 car, he's from Stockton. He's brought to you by Team Speed Damon Racing, IB Benedict's, Fruit Ridge Printing and Lithograph, and a portion of his proceeds will go to the United Cerebral Palsy of San Joaquin County. He is Steve Hernandez. In the number 90K car, he's brought to you by JR's Texas Barbecue and Raynor Engineering. He's having a big party on November 11th and the 5th of November. Please give it up for Kevin Pugh. In the number 4 car, from Wilton, he is brought to you by Food for Less, Apex Financial Bank. Special thanks to Mike and Denise Hurst, Harold Long of Long's Engine Systems, Phil Perry Race Cars, Sierra Auto Body, Carrera Springs, Bob Martin, and Jack McCoy Enterprises. Please give it up for Jason Finsler. And this guy could go home with all the marbles if he could keep the lead over Jason Finsler in the 03 car from Prunedale. He is brought to you by California Hotwood, Woodall Mechanical, and Sims Metal American. Please welcome Jim Pettit II. In the number 53 car, a seasoned veteran here at Stockton 99 Speedway from Modesto, brought to you by Modesto Transmissions, Winnegers, The Sandwich Shop, and special thanks to John for the bodywork. Please give it up for Kevin Gatula. From Manteca, in the number 90 car, he's brought to you by Uncle Frank's Grill, located at the Manteca Golf Course, Chez Cherie, located at the Manteca Golf Course, Spreckles Park, Reynoso Concrete, Ross F. Carroll Incorporated, Finish Line Trophy and Sign Company, Farmers Blacksmith and Welding, Performance Machine, and Monogram Magic. Please give it up for Ron Stramiska Jr. In the number 93 car from Fremont, he is brought to you by Dotson 510 Outlet, Performance Exhaust, Centerville Radiator, Kathy's Daycare, Telepath Radios, Troy Van Sloten CPA, Rebello Racing, Valley Balancing, and Roos Racing. Please welcome Troy Ermish. In the number 30 car, he is another part of the Boleto Racing legacy. He is brought to you by California Hotwood, Ashby Construction, Bear Creek Winery, Esco, Monogram Magic, Kraus Lucas Body and Paint, and Bob Pinella Motorsports. Please welcome Steve Boleto. In the number 34 car, this guy was nicknamed Mr. Quick. He has a few track championships under his belt. He is from Ceres. He is brought to you by Fisher Nurseries in Ripon, B&Z Auto Parts, B&D Sales, Paul Oil, Jack Ash Big Time Construction, Valley Balancing, Pepsi of Modesto, and Stockton Wheel. Please give it up for Ken Boyd. In the number 28 car, he is your last year's Stockton 99 Speedway late model track champion. He's from Ripon. He's brought to you by Von Ruler Orchards, Water Truck Rentals, Roos Ranches, Roos Race Car Preparation, and Galswhite Construction. Please give it up for John Galswhite. In the number 39 car, he's brought to you by Redline Oil, TOE Racing Engines, Discovery Land Care, Performance Friction Brake Pads, and Daco Belts. From Fairfield, please welcome Perry Sorrow. And on the pole tonight, from Los Gatos, he is brought to you by D'Antoni's Custom Truck Works, Folletta Brothers Incorporated, Ed Rocha Transportation, Action Floors, Jack Frost Ice, with special thanks to Jackie Gillette. Please give it up for your pole setter tonight in the 0 car. That's David Bird. And also the 94 car from Murphy's, brought to you by Hands On Racing. And he's racing against cancer. Please give it up for Dennis Hanau. We've got a Chevrolet license number HV 31623. Your lights are on. I don't know what color it is. It just says Chevy. Your lights are on. And looks like we're on for a green flag start. Hey, we got trouble already. We got trouble already in turn one as Greg Potts shot down the front stretch through the grass, up back onto the racing surface, and we got shrapnel up there in turn two. Man, oh man. Well, we're going to try this again, Stockton. Dave Burt on the pole. Brings them in. All the yellow lights are out. We're underway. Man, is that cool or what? Late models back at Stockton 99 Speedway. We got trouble in turn two. Miraculously, they all dodged the bullet. But not for long. Nathan Tucker spins in turn four. The caution flag will fly this time. Yellow flag flies for the 41 car of Nathan Tucker. Well, if you turn your eyes to turn four, watch these guys as they approach the green flag. Bird in the infield. Don't know exactly why at this point. And we'll give it another try this time around. what a chain of events. Check it out. Your leader pulls in with a flat tire. Your new leader in the 3-car, Jim Pettit, followed by the 93 car of Troy Ermish. And in third place from Antigua, Ron Stromiska Jr., followed by the 30 car. That's Steve Poletto. We got some tore up race cars out there. Greg Potts suffering problems on the backstretch. The 90K car, Kevin Pugh, with moisture coming out of that 90 car. Like to thank our tow trucks. That would be Pacific Towing, Tuliberg Towing, and Wilson Way Tow. Well, now things could change once again. The 93 car into the bin field. See if there's a shiny wet spot on the pavement. Looks like they're going to make him take care of all that shrapnel flapping on the right side. Hey, and remember, folks, rules and sign-up forms for the 250-lap Enduro on October 7th are available at the track office just behind Turn 1. And then September 30th, the ladies. The ladies are out. It's the world-famous Powder Puff Derby. September 30th, along with the Powder Puff, we have fireworks and an open show, open competition for Grand American Modifieds. Yeah, we got a number of cars in the infield at this time with 51 laps down. Looks like Jason Finsler's in the infield along with Ken Boyd. The 90K car, Kevin Pugh, is in the infield as well. Pettit wanted the outside to get a little more momentum off the turn. We'll see how it works out as we're about to go back racing. Lap after lap, how long can they keep this up? Ron Stromiska Jr. all over the 3-car of Jim Pettit. Jim Pettit, a master of making that car 20 feet wide, makes it awfully difficult for Ron Jr. to get around. All I got to say is Pettit better not slip. Comiska Jr. all over the 3-car Pettit. Looks as though he's even backing up from time to time just to get a little air on the radiator. He might actually have something for that 0-3 car. Makes it really difficult when you follow a car that close, lap after lap. You don't get any cold air over the radiator, plus you get all the hot air off of the car in front of you. This is quite possibly the best I saw Ron Comiska Jr. run all year. Well, we'll see what lap traffic does. Lap traffic could play a part in this situation. Slightly off the pace, but he did get hung up in lap traffic. See if he can run Pettit down once again. Spin in turn two, Kevin Gatula. Spins the 53 car.